Hey guys, I feel like I have not done a sit down, get ready with me chit chatty video in a while. I've been trying to figure out my niche really, so this is going to be a get ready with me video slash actor talk slash kind of life update. And this is really for my subscribers who are actors because I feel like I have a lot of actors who are subscribers. That just sounds so repetitive. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And yeah, I want to talk to you guys. I want to cater for you guys. I'm also trying out like a new setup. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff going on. My skin's already prepped. I'm just wearing Essence and SPF, even though it's like dark outside because it's been thunderstorming all day. I love it. I love thunderstorms. But it has been, thunderstorming all day. But I want to film some content. I'm trying to get better at pumping out content, so I have to be more intentional with it. So I want to film some content. I have to run some errands around the store. And I don't know, maybe we'll manifest an audition. Who knows? I get a little weary with that word sometimes. I don't know why. I think like the Christian part of me is like, no, I don't want to manifest it. Like God brings it to me. Or like, I don't know. I just get weary. But then there's another part of me that's like, no, it's not bad. Anyway, I said this was going to be a chatty video, and I'm going to try for it not to be, but we do love to chat around here. Like, I love to chat. I have to be careful, though, because I feel like, y'all, we're going to use this today. This is a little bit light for me. This is the Merit Beauty. I love this, but it's a little light. Okay, we're just going to do this under the eyes, and we're going to do this instead. I've really, really been loving this Super Stay 30 Hour Lumi Matte Foundation by Maybelline. CoverGirl? Maybelline. I've really been loving this, so we're going to do a little bit of this, and then we'll go in with the Merit on the stick. I need to get a different Merit color, though, because also, I don't know why, like, video picks up my skin like hella yellow. I know I'm a brown girl, okay? Like, I'm pretty warm. I get it. But it, like, over-exaggerates me. And, I don't know, it's been making me look crazy sometimes. I just feel like my skin color sometimes makes it look a little crazy. Anywho, actor talk. First of all, if you ever have any questions, don't be afraid to leave comments. I check my comments all the time. And also DM me on Instagram because I am on Instagram like 24/7. I'm in a transitional period right now because I just got a new phone. And so, I don't know, I'm kind of like a creature of habit. So I'm trying to learn the new iPhone 16 Pro, which is what I'm filming on. And yeah, and all I have on right now is a little bit of Vaseline on the lips, or Aquaphor. Me personally, my auditions have definitely slowed down. I'm just gonna be completely honest, like it's not as busy as it usually is. Not only for me, for my friends. I only know one friend of mine who is always busy, but that girl works all the time, like good for her. But I don't know anybody else like that. Oh, and then my acting coach, one of my acting coaches, Mike Ciccone, or Ciccone. How do you say his last name? Those two work like all the time, and I think they're incredible actors and incredible humans. But I personally don't think it's good to compare ourselves to people because we never know. We don't know their journey. Like we don't know. There's so many factors that go into acting, and I don't know, sometimes we have seasons when we're busier, sometimes we have seasons, when we're getting a lot of commercials, or we're getting a lot of industrials, or we're getting a lot of film, TV auditions, whatever it is. It's just you can't really compare yourself to anybody else because literally everyone's journey is different. I'm going to take a little bit of that off because that's a little much. And some actors, I feel like, just never really experience a slow period, like, to be honest. Like, I know some actors, I don't think they've ever gone through, like, a dry season, which, like, amazing, good for you, but that's, like, just not the reality for everybody else. Also, I am not the best at, like, multitasking. I do, like, talking is a lot. It's not a lot. But I don't know, my brain sometimes focuses best on one thing, so bear with me. we're gonna do this here. So we just have the foundation on. We're gonna do this. This is gonna be like simple glam, you guys. So yeah, that's how my auditions have been. I've had a couple of commercial auditions, but I usually like commercial. I live in Texas, guys, so like it's a huge commercial market in Dallas, like huge. Like I said, I have a friend who lives here and works literally like probably every day. She quit her day job because she can do that. Like, that is amazing. Texas is a commercial heavy market. That being said, I haven't had that many commercial auditions, which is how, like, I know it's slow. Also, my reps in different markets, it's hasn't been as busy there. I had a couple of auditions come through from LA, 2 from LA, 1 from Texas for like TV film, which I'm so grateful for and I'm so excited about to even, you know, have those auditions come through, and then a couple of commercial stuff. But my friends in other markets are telling me the same thing, y'all. Don't be discouraged. I think we're in like a really weird, really funky time right now, and I am an optimist, but I'm also a realist. And as much as I want to stay positive, and this is even something that my agent from Atlanta told me, he was like, there's just external things that we have no control over that we can't help. Like, the political climate has a lot to do with the industry and how the industry goes and how things are moving and whatnot. So that's something that is way out of our control. I got new headshots. I think I'll do a video kind of going over my headshots. I'm so excited about them. They were hella expensive, I'm not gonna lie. I've never paid that much for headshots, so I was so excited about them, but then we had like a down slow period, so I'm still hopeful that you know, the industry is gonna pick up and more things are gonna come through. But it just is what it is. Like, I am a person, like, we have to accept the truth, and I would rather know the truth and know where we're at and adjust to it than trying to be positive and there's things outside of our control that I have no idea about or like refuse to look at. And that's the reason. I want to know the truth. Like, no matter what, I want to know the truth. Good, bad, or ugly. It just is what it is. Literally live your life. That's what I've been trying to do. Trying to like get more into content creation. Focus on other hobbies that you may have. Kind of like whether it's a side hustle or I have a day job. Just FYI, I don't know if you guys know that, but I 100% have a day job. I do get income from acting, from my residual checks, from occasional, you know, commercials that I do or acting jobs that I do. But I 1000% have a day job that I love and that I'm so grateful for. So yeah, don't feel like, oh my gosh, acting is like my only job, is my only source of income. And if I'm not bringing in an income from acting, I'm not an actor. That is not true. Any actor will tell you, like, we thrive and survive off of our day jobs. They are essential. Headshots are expensive, classes are expensive, websites, IMDb Pro, Actors Access, Casting, all these websites are that we have to upkeep are expensive, and it's literally our job as actors to like make it happen. So never ever look down on your day job or think that you are not an actor if you have one. That being said, right now is a good time to look into side hustles, to look into, is that a little off? Oh well. I'll fix it later. To get back into classes, to take workshops with casting directors, to just, you know, revamp your headshots. Have fun with it because it's slow and you will literally drive yourself crazy trying to like think that it's you. So many things outside of you. So many things outside of our control. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to make this video. Honestly, I was like, I gotta talk to like my actor community and like let them know what's going on, and just chat with you guys. I use the shade Palomino, but I do feel like sometimes it can look a little ashy. But then the other one, I'm gonna try the other one. Maybe I just gotta mix them. And I've been noticing my hyperpigmentation like way more. Like, I typically don't go back and conceal my hyperpigmentation. Like, I just let it be. but it's kind of like low-key been bothering me a bit lately. So I don't know, maybe just with age it gets worse. I don't know. But y'all, we have to find a way to still survive and be happy throughout our actor journeys, because it is a journey. Like, it's when we get to that destination, we still have to live our lives and be happy along the way. Like, I refuse to just wait till I'm a TV series regular to be happy. Like, I'm gonna be happy right now. Right now, I'm living my life, and I'm grateful for what I do have. I'm grateful for my reps to even have reps. There's a lot of actors who are great actors and they don't have reps and they don't have agents, and they work on indie projects and stuff here and there, but like SAG scale, union scale projects that is like huge budgets that can really make a career, they don't have access to that, because you have to have agents and managers to get those major credits, those projects that you want to be working on, those feature films. So if you have representation, like, that is something to be so grateful for. This little Laura Mercier powder is so good. I got the little sample one to try it. It's like the extra smoothing, extra blur one. It's so freaking good. I'm gonna get the big version. But I don't know, because I like going to Sephora, and then kind of like if I get the minis, then I get to go more often. It's also a little bit cheaper and it lasts a really long time. Anywho, we're just all out here trying to make it happen. Like, I follow people who are series regulars on like 911 on stuff, and not like any like lead roles, but like, you know, significant roles. Oop. Still out here auditioning. Still out here grinding, hustling, having a side hustle, having a day job. I don't know about a day job, but like a day job is, I mean, it can be like your own entrepreneurial stuff. She has that. A lot of actors have that, whether they do coaching on the side or whether they do like they have a subscription, or just like so many different ways that actors make money. My hope is to grow my social media, my YouTube channel, to where it's monetized and I can have that as an income, like as a supplemental income. That would be great, especially because you guys, one time I remember this is like a couple years back, and I reached out to my favorite agent, and he was like, I was telling him like, how do I get called in for series regular? Like, I want to get called in for series regular. And he was like, well, what's your social media look like? And that question shocked me, and I was like, what? And he's like, your social media, what's it look like? This is all over the phone, but this is like his exact tone. And I was like, what do you mean by that? He says, how many followers do you have? 100, 100,000, 1,000, 1 million, 2, like, what do the numbers look like? And I was like, I think like 1,000. And by the way, my Instagram is not popping off the way it used to. Like, I used to pop off on Instagram. I don't know what's happened, but I don't even care really. Like, I'm all focused on YouTube. Like, YouTube is just seriously my main focus. But I love Instagram. I love getting on it. Like, it's so much fun. I also think it's like, it's just so much content on there. It's just, I don't know, if you find a creator that you like, whether it's like me or somebody, anybody, like, check in on their content, because it's so easily drowned out. Anywho, this is probably longer than 10 minutes now. Gosh. He said, because not always, but if a person comes in with like 1 million followers, and a person, or like 100,000 followers, and another person comes in with like 50 followers on Instagram or whatever, like, obviously the role, this person will help to fill seats because they have 1 million people or 100,000 or however many followers that they're going to promote the project to, therefore helping that project succeed and move forward. So when he put it in that way, I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't think of that. And I've been in classes where casting directors are like, we don't care. We do not care about your following. We care about your acting, which is such a relief to hear. But I do think, like, at the end of the day, if it's between you and this other person and y'all are like neck and neck and the acting is great like either way, that's probably going to be a tipping point where they're like, well, they're both phenomenal, but this person can phenomenally help us promote this film or promote the series or whatever, you know? Anywho, just food for thought. That's like so hella annoying, but it is what it is. My nose is so itchy. What's happening? I wish I could see Gino. He is so cute. He's asleep. Like a little baby on the bed right there. He's the cutest thing ever. Y'all, I'm not loving... I don't know. My lips are doing something really weird today. Like, it's being so weird. It's like not blending the way it typically does. I just made it worse. Oh my gosh, I'm making it worse. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I feel like this video has been like kind of like a damper with the updates. Basically, the industry's been slow. We have to find a way to still keep moving forward and find happiness in our everyday life. I think that's so important, just working on, you know, yourself and your own happiness outside of acting. And just your life, pursuing your life, being happy in your life. But to end on a good note of all of this is that we're still here, we're resilient. I feel actors are some of the most resilient people on earth. Like, we face rejection. Like, we deal with some stuff that people could just not go through. And we have to be patient, and it just makes us so amazing and resilient. And I think the community in the actor space is great. I love when I meet Dallas actors, or like people tell me like, oh, I found you through the Dallas like actor YouTube search or whatever. I love that. So yeah, we're pretty amazing and awesome, and we got this, you guys. We are... I always think of this whenever I'm feeling down. I'm like, no, I've worked before and I will work again. I've booked before and I'll book again. I've booked TV before and I will book TV again. I will be a TV series regular because I'm insane. I probably shouldn't say that, because I'm a big believer that like you are what you say. So like, even though I mean it in a good way, I'm in, like, I don't want my body to be like, well, she's insane. Yeah. Mindfulness of how you talk to yourself too, and just, it's so easy to focus on like the negative, and that is just something I don't want to do. I've done that long enough. I've gone down that rabbit hole. It's not healthy. It's a struggle to get yourself out of, and so this lip's okay. It's just, I'm similar to that. It's just, it is what it is. I only want to focus on encouraging and uplifting you guys, myself, others around me. This year and these past couple of years have been heavy, crazy with the political climate, with everything, you guys, with social media, with just so many different things have happened. And I feel like as a society, we've been in such a heavy space. And although I think it's important not to ignore the sad and the awful things of life, I think that's, we just can't ignore things. I can't look away, right? But I do think we have to find a fine balance and to be like, okay, yes, I know this is happening. I also have to focus on my well-being and the well-being, you know, of others, and find a way to stay positive through it all. So yeah, I will continue to build you guys up and inspire you in the best way that I can, and be honest and transparent with you guys. I think that is so important. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of random, but I feel like I said this is more for like my OG/actor followers, or people who just love to know about the industry, because I do feel I have some like subscribers like that, and I love it. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm gonna go film some content, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I have a whole playlist on actor talk, so make sure you check that out, and I'll see you there. Love you. Bye.